All right, guys, we're at the field with a brand new VolantexRC Stunt Trainstar. It is a little micro class, sort of bush plane with the big old wheels on there, which is nice. And it has a brushless motor. So we're gonna have some fun with the 3 different flight modes on here. I've got the beginner mode, I've got mid mode, and I've got expert mode on this transmitter. So we're gonna give it a fly and we'll see how it does.
Chill there, bro. Let's see you send it, man.
Send it, brother. All right, let's get this little guy up in the air. I could probably take off in the grass with those big tires. I think we should try that before the battery runs out. So I do have aerobatic button here, which I'm assuming that'll give us some kind of flip or roll or something like that. Expert, mid, and beginner. Right now I'm in beginner mode because you can see the gyro's active. Oh, it's not active. Oh yeah, it is. There we go. Do a little taxi, shall we? It's actually pretty steerable. I didn't really do a surface check. There we go. We are up. It's actually pretty fast, man. All right, let's walk out to the field, guys. Appreciate you guys flying with me today. It's a perfect day to fly this little guy. I don't want to hit that fence over there. It's hard to tell how far away that fence is. But much faster than the last little micro trainer we flew on the channel.
Can it do stunts?
And, you know, I don't know if I'm in, it does stunts, yeah. I don't know if I'm in high rate on it or low rate because I don't have an extra switch for that. But here we coming straight at the tower. Nice to have a rudder there. It almost wants a knife edge in stability mode. Now I can put it in mid mode, which I'm gonna do now. Go ahead and throw it into mid mode. Now we should be able to flip and roll. Nope. So the proper term for airplane would be, oh, had a little stall there. Interesting little turbulence down low. Barrel roll and loop. Not necessarily flips and rolls like a quad. So I'm gonna go ahead and try expert mode. Now I can crash it. Because it's fast.
Yeet it.
Let's
yeet
go
it.
ahead
Give
and
it a good yeet.
let's try some
Give it a hard yank.
barrel rolls here. Oh god. Oh, very hard into the ground. So prop saver, hopefully the prop works.
Start walking circles.
It did somewhere. We gotta walk the grid. Oh, it's broken.
It's busted.
Oh yeah, it hit.
Oh,
it hit hard.
split.
It's stuck in the
split.
ground. All right, missing the nose cone.
That's another thing that
But
broke on that.
you do.
Quick fix.
It's still in one piece. You do get an extra prop in the box, so we'll put the extra prop on there, and we'll fly it again in expert mode. Yeah. All right, guys. After that crash, I bent the landing gear to one side. They're easy to bend back. We broke one prop, which is expected because this plane is much heavier than some of the other micros out there. But I like the durability because there's no flexing up front on the fuselage, no wing damage, no control arm surface damage anywhere back here. Pretty much just bounced in the grass, but I went in super hard in that crash. So I want to hand toss it now. And it is armed, so that's letting me know. I'm gonna hand toss it and we're gonna fly in expert mode, but I'm gonna take off in beginner mode just because that's the easiest way to just do a hand launch. And once we get it up there, we'll switch back into expert mode. But what I learned just then was that the rates are pretty low. So there is, even though it was turning really fast, there is a lot of expo on the sticks, and you don't have a lot of throw on the servo. So that's something to know about this plane. Now, flying in this mode, completely mellow, like super mellow. Look at that. Still has much better speed to it than the brushed ones. If you're kind of looking for one of these micros, I would get one of these with a brushless motor, just because when you want it, you've got that extra power. Now, what I want to know now is, though, will it do a barrel roll in expert mode with the wheels off high enough, and how big is that roll going to be? Like, is it going to be a tight roll, or is it going to be a big sloppy slow one? And I also like to try a loop with it, obviously. I think our battery's dying. So, okay, our second prop broke on that crash, and you know, we have to talk about that. We have to be honest about that. I love the plane design. I think the plane design is really good. My piloting skills today obviously are not that great, or, you know, I just don't have enough throw. Maybe I need to figure out how to do high rates on it, but there doesn't appear to be any high rate on it. So for expert mode, it needs more throw, in my opinion. Number one, if it had that, I would have probably not broken this prop. My second prop. So I broke the second prop. I don't have any more props in the box to fly for you guys. So this review is pretty much at the end, brothers. And hopefully you enjoyed some fun flying with this one, some short, quick flying. But I will give you the best advice I can if you're thinking about buying this one. You're gonna love the power system, but you have to be ready for, you know, a little bit of dead air down low, some ground effect, and watch out for the throws, because if you think you can really come up faster than you think you can't. You'll probably just drive it right into the ground. So, and that's really, it's not about my pilot skills, it's just getting to know a plane. And the more you fly it, the more you'll get to know it. And now that I know that it can't really recover from a steep angle, you know, I won't fly it like that again, hopefully, but it will let you get into that position. So it will let you dive really quickly, but then you can't quite recover. So definitely something to think about there. And I think the second thing would be that the propellers are pretty fragile. There is a very thin part right here, a very thin part right next to where it connects. And the weight of this plane, unlike some of the other planes out there that are lighter, like my P-51 Mustangs that I reviewed about this size, a lot of them popped off and I didn't break things. Very rarely did I break these props, that breakaway props. So the weight of this plane driving it in, you got to know that you need to buy some extra props for this plane. If you buy it, buy yourself some extra props and have those on the way when you get yours on order. So if you want to order this one, if you want to have fun with it, I think you will like it. It's fast, it's fun, but it also can fly and fly slow on the stability mode. So take it easy with it, use it as a trainer. It will definitely be a great beater plane, because it with the EPP foam on here, it is really dense and durable. So I would give this one about I'd say about a 4.0 out of 5. Taking a whole point off for weak prop, and I wish there was a little more throw in the servos. But that's my takeaway, my honest review of the Trainstar from VolantexRC. I'm a huge fan of those guys. Yeah, and they make great stuff. This one has some things about it you need to know. So I hope you enjoy this honest review, guys. Again, check out my link down below. Supports the channel. Subscribe if you want to see more RC reviews, because we do more than just drones. We do all things RC. Guys, take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.